So the cryptocurrency exchange is the place where you can buy, sell, and exchange cryptocurrencies with other digital currencies as well as traditional ones like US dollars and euros. When selecting your cryptocurrency exchange, these are the things to look for: price, fees, security, and payments. Okay, so let's start with price. Well, cryptocurrency price varies from exchange to exchange. You need to look at the bid-ask spread, if there's such a thing. Sometimes they don't have a bid-ask spread. Sometimes there is no difference between the price asked to sell and to buy. The smaller is the spread, meaning the difference between the bid price and the ask price, the less you pay for buying, selling, or exchanging cryptocurrencies. On the other hand, the bigger is the difference between the bid and the ask price, the more you pay to buy, sell, or exchange your currency. Let's look at this graph. This chart shows 9 major cryptocurrency exchanges: Bitfinex, Bitstamp, BTC, CX.io, Coinbase, Gemini, HitBTC, HitBit, Kraken. What the chart shows is the bid-ask spread for each exchange. The spread changes constantly throughout the trading session. To make things a bit simpler to analyze, I'm using a weekly chart over a 6-month period. So you can easily see that Coinbase, Gemini, and Bitfinex have the smaller spread with a range between 0.006 and 0.040. Next in line we find Kraken, ITBit, BTC, and Bitstamp. Their bid-ask spread ranges from 0.080 to 0.130, and higher. A bit more on the expensive side, we find CX.io and HitBTC. Their spread ranges from 0.150 to 0.250. Please note that price is one factor to consider. Oftentimes, the price that the exchange charges is very low, but the fees for depositing or withdrawing your funds can be substantially high. So that's something to check as well. Check the fees. Okay, let's talk about fees. So while some cryptocurrency exchanges keep their prices low, and oftentimes also their trading fees low, they will charge you as much as 5% of your total investment when depositing or withdrawing funds. So be aware of these extra fees. They can really eat away at your profits and shrink your capital. Read the tiny prints before you sign up for any of those exchanges. Look out for the security. So we discussed security in the previous lecture where we talked about wallets. However, if you are parking your cryptocurrency on an exchange and not in your personal wallet, security is definitely an aspect that you need to research. Look for exchanges that have two-factor authentication and also cold storage. And then payments. Many exchanges only accept deposit via SEPA or wire transfer, which typically take 1 to 5 days, 1, 3, 5 days. So if you want to use your credit card, you will often be forced to sign up at the broker services. Okay, so this depends. If you don't mind transferring money from your bank account to those exchanges, just know that it's going to take a few days. That's usually the way it's preferred. Over the credit card, tricky, because then you are using your credit, and with trading, this is the most important piece in trading. Trade only what you can afford to lose. It's extra money, it's play money, okay? Don't trade money you're gonna need to pay for rent, food, bills, okay? That money, keep it. Don't trade that money. Don't run into trouble. I've seen people run into trouble because they took a loan from a bank and they start trading and lost money and then they have to pay the bank. It's crazy. So only invest, trade, risk the money you can afford to lose. Think of it as play money, okay? Even though when you trade as a business, but don't trade money you need to live on. Very important. Don't do it. And then within the exchange, look for availability. So exchanges might not be available in your country, so make sure that your country has this particular exchange where you want to be trading.